The product portfolio of market leaders Maruti Suzuki India has seen significant evolution in the last couple of years. Driven by consumer demands and the changing market dynamics, the company's focus has clearly shifted towards SUVs. In fact, in the last 1 year, the company has launched three new products, all SUVs, the Fronx, the Jimny, and now the new Invicto. In fact, if you look at the market share for Maruti Suzuki in the SUV segment, it has grown from 8.5% to over 20% in just 1 year. In fact, the contribution of SUVs within Maruti's own portfolio has increased sharply from 22% in FY16 to 52% in FY23. Hello and welcome to Mobility Outlook as we bring you the story about Maruti's newest, the most premium SUV offering, the Invicto. It was in 2017 that Toyota Motor Corporation and Suzuki Motor Corporation had signed a memorandum of understanding for a business alliance. The two companies have since been bringing together Toyota's strength in electrification technologies and Suzuki's strength in technologies for compact vehicles, for joint collaboration in production and in the widespread popularization of electrified vehicles. The companies in the past have said how by bringing together their strengths through the collaboration, they will be able to provide a wide variety of vehicle electrification technologies to customers and contribute to the acceleration of electrification and the realization of a carbon-neutral society in India. While we have seen the twin offerings of Maruti Baleno and Toyota Glanza, or the Maruti Brezza and Toyota's urban cruiser in the past, the real coming together of the two companies in many ways started with the Toyota Hyryder and the Maruti Suzuki Grand Vitara. And now, 6 months after Toyota introduced the Innova Hycross, Maruti Suzuki has rolled out its newest and most premium offering in India, the Invicto MPV, at prices starting Rs 24.79 lakh. The Invicto is a badge-engineered version of the Toyota Innova Hycross, and both share identical underpinnings. The vehicle gets its name from Latin origins of invincible, one that can't be defeated. But more on the product a little later. Let's look at its positioning and how Maruti Suzuki India intends to take on competition in a segment that is hitherto unknown to them. As mentioned earlier, Maruti has substantially enhanced its share in the SUV segment in the last 1 year from 8.5% to over 20%. And with the Invicto now, Shashank Srivastava, Senior Executive Officer, Marketing and Sales, is very confident of growing faster than the industry in FY24. In Q1 FY24, Maruti grew faster at 12.2% than the industry's 9.2% and the nearest competitor's 7.1%, claimed Srivastava. At the launch of the product on July 5th, he spoke about how the company is now leading the Rs 10 to 20 lakh segment as well, with a share of 23% at the end of Q1 FY24. Between FY16 and FY23, the company's share in the Rs 10 lakh plus segment has grown from 13 to 40%, he said. Place the Maruti Suzuki Invicto and the Toyota Innova Hycross side by side, and you'll find very little difference in the way they look, almost identical. The only difference, though, is the size of the wheels. To the Hycross's 18-inch wheels, the Invicto gets 17-inch wheels. The changes essentially are in the front as well as in the rear end. Maruti has given the Invicto an all-new bumper with a larger grille, a new mesh design, and more chrome garnishings with two slats running across the center. The headlamps feature Maruti's signature 3-dot DRLs along with a redesigned LED turn indicator. The LED tail lamps on the Invicto is also different than the one on the Hycross. Barring other minor styling treatments overall, there isn't much to differentiate between the two MPVs. This seems to be a far departure from the approach the companies took with two of its earlier products, the Grand Vitara and the Hyryder, which are significantly differentiated in styling from each other. There is no change to the interior design as well, barring some cosmetic differences. For example, the dashboard of the Invicto resembles the Hycross. However, compared to the Hycross's dual-tone black and brown interior and upholstery with silver highlights, the Invicto gets an all-black interior and upholstery with champagne gold highlights. Available in both 7 and 8-seater configurations, the Invicto doesn't get Ottoman seats in the second row, unlike the Hycross. The driver and passenger seats in the front, the seats in the second row, and even the third row seats offer great comfort. And yes, the Invicto also gets ventilated seats for the driver and front passengers. The Invicto, like the Hycross, also gets powered tailgate, 360 view monitor, rear door sunshade, and more. The 10.1-inch touchscreen infotainment system with 6 speakers is basic yet functional. It comes with inbuilt Suzuki Connect technology with remote functionalities and more than 50 connected features including remote power window close, e-care, remote seat ventilation, e-call, etc. However, I would have personally loved to see Suzuki's own infotainment system, which comes across as far more intuitive and easy to use. The 7-inch colored multi-information display with drive mode themes and eco score indicator in the instrument cluster is brilliantly done, as it gives out all sorts of information one would look for. The biggest attraction of the Invicto clearly is the intelligent electric hybrid powertrain, a 2-liter engine coupled with an eCVT transmission. This strong hybrid system combines an electric motor and a petrol engine and can drive on battery power alone and operate in fuel-efficient, zero-emissions mode, claims the company. Depending on the driving situation, the hybrid system can seamlessly switch between pure electric, petrol, and hybrid modes. This revolutionary hybrid system developed by Toyota starts on battery power by default, and soon enough, the petrol engine kicks in to recharge the battery or to provide additional punch. The engine delivers maximum power of 112 kilowatt or approximately 150 horsepower at around 6,000 RPM, while the peak torque is rated at 188 Newton meters at around 4,400 to 5,200 RPM. The powertrain uses a 168-cell nickel metal hydride 201.6 volt battery and, together with the AC synchronous motor, delivers a claimed maximum power of 137 kilowatt or 184 horsepower. Maruti has claimed an ARAI certified fuel efficiency of 23.24 kilometers to a liter on the Invicto. Maruti is offering a standard warranty of 8 years or 160,000 kilometers on the Invicto's nickel metal hydride battery pack. As part of the Nexa Safety Shield, Maruti has offered on the Invicto a comprehensive range of active and passive safety features as well, including 6 airbags as standard for front, side and curtain, a Suzuki Connect with advanced features and e-call functionality, front and rear disc brakes, electronic parking brake with auto hold, ABS with EBD, vehicle stability control with hill hold assist, 3-point ELR seat belts and ISOFIX child seat anchorages. While there is no ADAS or advanced driver's assistance systems on offer, 2 other safety features on the Invicto that makes absolute sense are the 360 view camera with dynamic guidelines as well as tire pressure monitoring system. Maruti has got off to a good start with the Invicto, garnering close to 6,500 bookings. It remains to be seen how the split is worked out between the two partners and how many units of the Invicto Maruti is allotted every month for sale in the Indian market. Nonetheless, this is a product that clearly enhances Maruti's brand value as a full product manufacturer, right from the smallest hatchback Alto to now the Invicto, spanning a price range of rupees 3.99 lakh to rupees 28.42 lakh. While the company believes it will be able to pull in customers from other segments and brands into its fold with the Invicto, it would no doubt have its own set of challenges to address. To make matters easy for intended customers, the company is also offering the Invicto through Maruti Suzuki Subscribe at an all-inclusive monthly subscription fee starting from Rs 61,860. There is also the other matter of long waiting periods on Toyota's Innova Hycross, with interested customers not being given a delivery timeline. Amid such constraints of production and deliveries, it remains to be seen how this whole situation pans out in the coming months. Will loyal Toyota customers switch over to Maruti for the Invicto, which is essentially the rebadged Hycross? Will customers looking to buy a premium product have the confidence to buy a Maruti badged premium vehicle? Well, time will tell. However, we believe Maruti's premiumization of its portfolio is well and truly on a roll, and there is no reason why, albeit in limited numbers, the Invicto shouldn't set new benchmarks in the industry. Thank you for watching Mobility Outlook. For more such videos, please do visit our website mobilityoutlook.com and subscribe to our channel on YouTube. To ensure you stay informed of all our videos, do not forget to press the bell icon. Until next time, do ensure you follow all traffic and road rules and be a responsible citizen. Stay safe.